Hi there. I'm going to do the long-awaited. Well, it's not really long-awaited. I just know like a lot of my friends they have been asking for this. The whole reason why I have this channel is for this video here. People have been asking how I specifically apply my nails. So obviously you want to make sure that your nail is clean here. Everything is off. I'm just drilling to add texture to my actual natural nail, making sure that everything is removed. And then here we have like, I don't know what you would call it, but it's some sort of like cuticle thing. It like softens up the cuticle so I can push it back. That is one thing that I have not mastered, which I am going to let you guys know here. Like I'm going to try to do it in every video, or should do it in every video. I am not a professional whatsoever, so take everything that I say with a grain of salt. I just am someone who likes to have my nails done, and this has worked for me since COVID, which is 2020, and we are what, 2023? Yeah, so 3 years later. I still, you know, have mistakes here and there, but so far I have gotten better at doing my nails, and it's all thanks to you know, trial and error, learning from all my mistakes and whatnot, which this set actually had quite a bit of mistakes, to be honest. It's still a step that I have trouble with because I'm not really 100% like sure how to like 100% remove the cuticle, or if I even should remove the cuticle, because I've heard like that causes infection. I'm not sure yet, but you know, whatever. I just know that it obviously gives like a cleaner looking application. It also prevents lifting, because trust and believe, I think for the most part everybody that starts to gel on themselves, they get lifting here and there. And I will say that I think this, like having a clean nail bed, obviously is going to help with the application and prevent lifting. And as always, I'm going to go in with my dehydrator. This is the Apres one, but I'm sure you can get like any brand. I just decided to get most of my things from Apres because the nail tips worked really well and they're refills, so I trust mostly everything from Apres. I think there's a few things that they can work on, like their white friendship nail polish, but that's another story for like another day or whatever the hell. But yeah, that's gonna be the first step to after you drill your nails. And then the primer, I have yet to try this application without a primer because it's worked so far, but I've heard people try to use it without a primer and it doesn't work for them. So I am definitely not going to be using or trying any of my sets without this primer because it works well. I've had the same one since 2020 as well. So yeah, they usually last you, or if you're using it on yourself, like roughly one set a month, like it'll last you a while. Oh, and then okay guys, so I guess this one I'm gonna try to like talk really quick before I mention anything else. This was before Apres came out with their Novus, so this is a step that I skipped a lot. Oh, my lamp is so dirty. But basically what you want to do is with the Extend Gel, cure your nails with the Extend Gel after the primer and everything, and after prepping all of that, and then apply a layer of it onto your nail, like, and a layer of it and then a bead of it, and then you're gonna see how I applied it. It's like a, what do you call it, a 4-degree angle, or I can't remember. But this was like the old way to do it, and this does take a little bit of practice personally for me. So I no longer do it this way because it's a little bit harder, and especially my ring fingers, I had such a tough application. They would always apply crooked. Luckily these are stilettos, so you can kind of manipulate like where the point is. As you can see here, I have to drill off any excess glue. That's another thing, drilling off the glue obviously makes it look cleaner, but there was some like bits of glue that I would leave on there, and that does lift, so make sure to drill everything off. But here is the Novus that I'm using. Oh, I forgot to mention too that the nails, you have to like etch them out as well, like you have to add texture to the inside. And that's Apres also has a chemical peel, or not a peel, but something like that does it, and you don't have to drill it. And I'm thinking about getting it because sometimes it does get annoying. And as you can see here, it looks really messy, but it actually doesn't drip all over the place, which is a good thing. And all you pretty much got to do is just like mold it to where you think your nail bed's gonna end. So that's one thing I really like and why I switched over. And you could kind of hold it on there too and like see if your nail is like crooked or not. And it's really easy to remove the glue, or not the glue, what the hell, remove the like the excess Extend Gel, like that seeps out, so that part is great. You also don't have to put Extend Gel and cure it before then, so I really like that part because that takes, you know, that saves me 2 minutes while doing my nails. It takes me a while to do my nails. Oh yeah, and this part I try to clean the other side. I know this isn't sanitary, but once again, this is my product, so you know. But yeah, that's like one thing that I really like is that it sticks to your nail, and then you can cure it that way. You don't have to hold on to it. So this, I prefer the Novus, and I think for a lot of beginners, this is gonna be a lifesaver for you guys. I wish I had this when I first started 3 years ago. Another thing too, the cool thing that it does stick, like I said, that's like a really cool thing. And here I am doing like my other nails. I love that it sticks, but slowly it will lift closer to your cuticle. So that's one thing that you gotta keep in mind, because the first time I tried this, I was like, oh, I'm gonna do this to all like 3 of my nails that I'm doing right now, and then I'm gonna like cure them all together, so I can save myself like for whatever minutes. However, you see how my nail was crooked? See, I fixed it right there. Yeah, I do not recommend doing that because it does lift on the cuticle. So just, yeah, maybe try it. It might work for you. It didn't work for me. Like I said, I'm not a professional, but I do, no, okay, that's the wrong word. I did experience that there is lifting if you don't cure it right away. So hopefully that doesn't happen to you if you do try it, but just know that it did happen to me. And this has this has got to be my favorite part about the Novus. Like I said, well, one of my favorite parts is that you can clean it out with before curing it. You can clean out where the Novus or the Extend Gel seeps out. It's an easy cleanup versus having a drill, because the drilling, although it is kind of easy, it just sometimes it is a little bit harder, and it is annoying to, I think I forgot like a part of my cuticle there. This is the hand that I write with. As you can see, that's why I like that part there is like, I put a lot of pressure there when I write, so that's why like I got a little bump there. But anyways, yeah, I just 100% love this Novus, and I think it came out at a good time, because for those of you who want to learn how to do your nails, or for those of you who are always asking me how to do your nails, I 100% recommend getting this Novus over the regular Extend Gel. Now that I have the regular Extend Gel, like I have like a jar of it, I kind of don't really know what to do with it. I think I might just use it up just so, you know, like on certain fingers that I have no issues with. But I honestly, I feel like I'm just too lazy to drill all of the excess Extend Gel on it. So yeah. I do have a set right now that was like really simple. It was just like a cat eye with like a stone in the middle. That set, I did notice that on my thumb, I didn't squeeze the Novus 100, or I didn't like press my nail on the Novus, the Novus, and the actual extension tip all the way. So there was like a huge gap between my nail and then the extension. So I actually used, what was it, the original Extend Gel formula. I actually used that to fill in the area, so that I'll probably just use it for that, even though I don't think I'm gonna make that mistake again. But it worked really well for that. My nail has not popped off since, because I was afraid that was gonna happen, or it has not lifted. Anyways, don't forget to drill your nails prior to adding a base coat in your color and whatever it is that you are doing to your nails. I personally like my nails a little bit more narrow and a little bit more sharp, so that's an option. It's optional for you guys, but the video is really short and sweet. So if you guys have any questions on my application, please let me know, DM me, whatever it is that you want to do. Other than that, I hope you enjoyed this video. Bye.